Hello divine creators, hello divine beings, we are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful beings, let us see what is available at this time. We trust you're all well. Kyria tu talavalave metare, Kyria talavaresh kiatire, Kyvia kiratire kia, Viria viriato tulo, Viria viriato rie, Va cria talo talovekesh. A message, an integration, contact with a distant star. Kiriatulo talavalave kriakata, mintriesh kiaturo talavakiesh, kiradiato lavake, kiriakiesh. Kiriaturo tave, kiriaturo tale, talvilavekesh kati. This particular star frequency is distant, and it is not distant in the human understanding of measurement, as in a few kilometers or or however kilometers, however miles or light years away. It is more, it's distant in a multi-vibrational, multi-dimensional way, removed and yet connected as source is, but not easily reached. And the only way one can access this light or this star frequency is at source, for then the connection is immediate, right? If you're not within source, then you almost miss each other, or the portal, the connection between the two portals, between your frequencies, align at source. In the absence of source, there's no alignment. Something important about you understanding this. As such, we will assist each of you who are watching to be absolutely aligned to the central frequency of your source. Some of you already maintain this quite organically, but others of you, perhaps an experience happened today which shifted you out of your frequency, or perhaps you're still understanding or getting to your own personal anchoring of your source space. Regardless of where you are on your journey, we will be able to assist you to maintain core frequency absolute at its center point. And once we have reached this center point state, we will then align to this distant star. Within this maintenance of connection, you will receive from this star. We will not share what you will receive, for each of you will receive whatever is aligned to you. We do not limit or define the connection and the communication you will have with this frequency. That is simply your own business or exploration. It's your own journey, right? We are a bridge. We are a frequency provider, like a telephone provider, just assisting, connecting the 2 points. You will find that once you have connected and you have integrated, you will remain in this central source space for some time. This is because once you've received this, whatever it is you're receiving, it will anchor you there in order for it to complete its processing, to complete its integration. Okay, let us see what we receive. There is a lot of wind here in Cape Town, so as you can hear, some of the bashings with just the doors as we are recording this in our makeshift studio in the garage. The garage doors might add some vibrations to the session. So we trust it doesn't disturb you too much, but rather adds to the beautiful frequencies. We always embrace nature, and should the wind want to say hello, we allow the wind to say hello. Okay, beautiful beings, let us see what is coming through at this time for you. Let us connect to this beautiful energy. We receive, it's a sovereign energy, quite divine. This is an ancient star, predates most of the universes in this realm. It's been around for a very long time and has some beautiful energy to share with each of you at this time. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, ki turta vakesh, ki talova loveka hitosh. Deep breath out, ki ato vakesh, ki akita tolova losh. Deep breath in, ki avari, ki otto talova loveki atosh. Deep breath out, ki avotalovake, ki atovaro kiosh. Deep breath in, ki talovalosh, ki avaturo viresh. Deep breath out, ki tarovarosh, ki atotalovilesh. Deep breath in, ki avori, ki tutulovalo. And a deep breath out, ki avotosh, talovalo vikesh kati. Keep breathing at ease. Talvaki ki atolova, talvalove. Kieshkitu. Talva. Hello, divine beings. Hello, beautiful energies. Hello, Kemet. Thank you for allowing this integration. We just want to give a bit more information about the process that each of you are about to undergo. In order to anchor you at a frequency where each of you can connect with us as fully as we have connected with Kemet at this time, we will vibrationally release all the restrictions, limitations, and energies that do not allow you or which are impeding you from anchoring at your central source. Those of you who have already completed this task and are aligned there, not much will be affected in your reality. However, those of you who are still on the journey to this space, you will find within the time we connect and the days after, as we are integrating and as we are within your grid, you will experience in your physical reality quite a stark truth. For everything that is not aligned within source, or which does not align with you or resonate with you at this space, will stick out like a sore thumb, as humans say, and you will be quite aware of the energies and the frequencies that you are entertaining which are not aligned with you. We ask that you just come to a deep acceptance of this and release what is to be released, and to allow what is to come in to come in. When we have completed our integration and we have completed with the activation and what we are to share with you, you will then have a choice. You will then feel all the frequencies come back, and you can decide to then take back everything that is in malalignment, and should you do so, then whatever energies we have imparted within you will then be released. Should you then allow yourself to remain centered at source, then the energies we have gifted will remain, and so will all other frequencies at source then come through. We wish to assist in this alignment. For one, we have much to share with you, and two, it's an assistance to assist you to focus upon your core source even further and deeper than ever before. Okay, Kemet, you may proceed. Thank you. Via tu kiriatova, kiesh katura kitalove, katalova kari kiato. Connecting to all of your grids. Talove, via gotove. Purge, clear, release, cleanse, reset, reboot. Gaturo. Alignment to the central sun, your central core, the heart of your core. Absolute, without deviation, distraction. You are your core. You are your core frequency. You are your core source within a human physical experience. Connecting to Salvon, the distant star. Their frequency, Salvon. Aligning. Rikaya lo Triesh. Receiving the light of Salvon. Receiving the shadow of Salvon. Receiving the existence of Salvon, the source of Salvon. The core of Salvon, merging cores. Merging grids. Merging frequencies. Matching vibrations. Oneness. And releasing everything that doesn't serve you with this bond. Receiving from Salvon. Receiving headlessly. Downloading. Integrating. Activating. Awakening. Aligning. Receiving all upgrades aligned and resonant to you. System repair, full system repair. As you are poised here, everything that is now available, that you are anchored fully at the center of your core, is invited to align and integrate with you at this time. As Salvon has stated, over the next days, some of you weeks, others months, you will be anchored fully at the central core of your frequency. Some of you are already there, thus all you will truly receive are the new energies the frequencies of Salvan and any other energy which is aligned and compatible with you at this time. Those of you who are on the journey of awakening will be shifted to your central energy, core grid, and receive. Should, after the days, weeks, or months, after the integration has been complete, should you then elect to regress or to revert back to your former frequency, you will then also release all that you have gained from this integration, and that is perfectly all right. You are on an eternal journey, and sometimes well, in truth, postponement to your existence doesn't serve you. Yet, should this align for you, free will is eternally yours. Those of you who, of course, choose to remain anchored within your central power source, you will then retain all that you have received. An amplification process will occur as you accept that which you are. We are now to begin the transfer in 3, 2, 1. Processing, aligning, making all necessary adjustments to your grid and upgrades and shifts. Connecting to Earth, the core of Earth, merging your core, the core of Salvan, and the core of Earth merged as one, allowing and integrating the codes, the unique codes you have received from Salvan, which are codes resonant and compatible to your frequency, which are assistive to your journey, bringing support, abundance, resources, clarity, understanding, knowledge beyond the ages, wisdom beyond eternities, gifts and abilities beyond measure to you, to manifest fully within the earth, in order for these codes of understanding, of power, these new codes aligned with you, to be received, acknowledged, and manifest upon earth in your existence. You can imagine Salvan as a great teacher, imparting their knowledge, power, and gifts to you to assist you at this time. This will assist their beautiful source frequency to experience the physicality through your experiencing within freedom. Their experiencing will be an experiencing through your life, through your eyes, through your view. A beautiful observation of life on earth. And you receive a beautiful experiencing of their abundance on earth. And this will assist you in the days, weeks, and months to come. Should you then remain at your central source, when Salvan releases and returns to their home frequency, you will then retain all of the knowledge, gifts, and abilities as your own. For they manifest through you as you. We are receiving this as an answer to your prayers. For the frequency Salvan is first and foremost a frequency of divine intervention, divine solution, divine miracles. Also known as a wish upon a star. Gyros, gyrok, gatos, talos, davos, vikos, rites, kitul talavato, kivaro, kiatos. We come to all of you at this time for Kemet earlier in their experiencing of their day, asked for some assistance. We came through to offer them assistance. After a thorough scanning and processing of our frequency, as they would, they understood that we mean them no harm and are a frequency aligned to their source. Kemet enjoys sharing abundance. As such, we feel this is a way in which they can share their abundance with all of you. This would please them greatly, and as such, we trust you enjoy these energies. Okay. Fascinating. We were in conversation with these energies. They had not shared their frequency as Salvan. This is received with us now during this integration. And we are learning to trust that wherever we are, whichever frequencies reach us is aligned. We no longer need to have our guard up. Last year, November, we had quite an experience where we shifted rapidly every second day, sometimes every day, sometimes several times in one day. And that really shook us upon our journey. And we can feel that we became a bit guarded as to which frequency wishes to integrate. We understand that what we went through in November was imperative. We had to do a lot of healing of the light in a very short period of time. It felt like about 20 years worth of work in 2 weeks. So we understand why we were shifted ridiculously. We don't know if any of you remember that time. At some point we were divine energies, then we were God frequency, then we were goddess frequency, then we were angelic frequency, then we were this, then we were that. Every single time we felt we were announcing ourselves as a new being, right? Because we literally had to embody the different frequencies, integrate, shift, learn, integrate, shift, learn, integrate, shift, learn. And that was quite an intense experience. And ever since we have settled within where we are not really looking to shift any further than really necessary. So when we were asking for assistance, or rather when we were observing where we are and what we would like, Salvan came through, and this beautiful frequency offered to assist us. Naturally, who are you, where are you from, what do you want, what do you... We were on guard, and they let us know that they are simply a resonant frequency who are a vibrational match for what we've asked for, and that we do not need to do this alone, and that yes, we create our own reality, yes, the onus is upon us to create, and yes, we in ourselves are accountable. Yes, they said yes, yes, Kemet, yes, everything you are doing is by the book. Yes, Kemet, you are taking accountability. Yes, Kemet, you're anchored. Yes, Kemet, yes, we know. And even so, you're allowed assistance. And so we found ourselves soften, we found ourselves open up, and we found ourselves trust, and we received. We did not anticipate that the receiving of this beautiful assistance earlier in the day would result in this wish upon a star, which all of you are receiving now, and we are eternally grateful. The energies feel free within us, as all frequencies that integrate through us are free. That is the only way we can truly understand them fully and also experience them fully in their abundance, without needing to direct, but simply discovery. And it feels like, as Salvan integrated, they understood how free they are. We're hearing a confirmation, and so they are happily sharing their magic. And we are excited and grateful for us and for all of you. It's beautiful to be able to share. And as they said, and we could feel there was a bit of tentativeness in terms of how they were saying it, but we're going to say it ever so plainly. This integration has assisted you to center at your core, wherever you were, which is amazing to know that a frequency can literally go and pin you right at your core. We suggest you stay here after the integrations and not shift. We expect that after the integration, we expect that those who are here, well, again, you've already done your cleansing and your releasing and your, boundaries. So for you, you're not going to have any dramatic purging. Rather, you're just going to receive the beautiful energies and the learnings and the teachings of Salvan and the other beings who came through, just co-creatively. Those of you who are on the awakening journey, who are yet to center there, you are now there. And so naturally you will experience frequencies which are in opposition to you, or rather the rose-colored glasses are off. And now you can simply see where you have been hiding or lying to yourself, the manipulation, the gaslighting, the absence of your source experiences are now to be shown to you. And you will now have the power to release them you'll now have the power to let them go. And once you have released and once you have completed your learning and your teaching, observation of Salvan, you have a choice. Why on earth you would go back after you have gained so much traction is beyond us, and yet, as they said, free will. We strongly encourage you to remain here and release those toxic frequencies or those frequencies absent the source you are for good, in order for you to progress. This is a beautiful goodness. This is a beautiful boost on your journey. We do a lot of boosts on the journey. Those of you who have joined us here on our lives know that we integrate quite a few, energies from the shadow, from the unknown, which really assist greatly in the ascension process. Quite rapid, accelerated ascension and awakening energies and frequencies. And yet Salvan is of the light. So receiving light frequencies to assist in the acceleration and in your awakening process. It's a treat, it's a gift, it's a huge blessing. So we are very excited to receive it all, and we are definitely not, well, we are centered at core, so we're not going to shift back. That doesn't assist anyone, but we are definitely grateful, and we look forward to what we discover in the days, weeks, and we hope months. We trust that we received enough for months to come, right? But of course, everyone's on a different journey, so we're just happy for whatever we receive, grateful indeed. And we just trust and hope that you also appreciate the gift you have simply received from this beautiful frequency, Salvan. Thank you, Salvan. We are so grateful. We are so grateful and appreciate it. And thank you for literally coming all this way for us. For you too, for we feel you are definitely enjoying experiencing Earth. For finally, as Source has integrated upon Earth and within Earth, you are able to be here. Beautiful beings, this is the last week for our special on Dumela Universe for our one-on-one and our alchemy lessons. So the special on our website expires on the 28th, this Friday, this new moon. As such, if you want to book with us for this week or for the later months, for the special does not limit when you are able to book. It's simply through this February period you can access the special. Please feel free to check it out. It has been such a blessing to connect, and to so many of you, thank you for the beautiful support. Thank you for booking with us. We've had such a wonderful, fun month connecting with so many of you and reconnecting with many of you. It's really been such a blessing and so wonderful. And the elevation of frequencies at this time is mind-blowing. So thank you for trusting us, and thank you for sharing your sacred space with us. And we will, of course, see you on the 28th, the new moon, for our live at 8 p.m. So for those of you who wish to integrate the new moon beautiful energies with us on Friday, join us then, 8 p.m. And of course, we'll see you again next Sunday for our Sunday with Kemet live. That is it. Thank you so much. We appreciate each and every single one of you. And we look forward to all that you experience, receive, and discover within divine love Thank you for being here. We will see you soon. Take care.